What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope you all are having a great day. I am 100% mystified. This shit is getting to be crazy right now. I don't know if you guys have seen the seismic shift that's happened. People are now talking about the Dallas Cowboys being their favorite team. What the hell is going on here? I don't even know what to say to this. This is crazy. So, I'm sitting here watching Pro Football Talk with Sims and Mike Farella, who have never been friends of the Cowboys. And they're literally talking about the Cowboys in Kansas City. And Mike Farella says, my new favorite team. So are you a bandwagon fan now? Let's go to the tape on this, because this is some weird shit.
That is $50 million.
Wow.
The record is 42-1. I think Chiefs Cowboys in that spot, people are going to flock to their TVs. It's a captive audience plus a very compelling game. The reunion of the Dallas Texans and the Dallas Cowboys, the old AFL-NFL rivalry. The Chiefs are 6-5. The Cowboys are 5-1. The Chiefs are favored by 3.5 with an over-under of 52.5. It's the highest over-under of the week. 80% of the spread money is on my new favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys.
Are you kidding me?
Chris, what do you think?
Right. Well, I mean, what is it? The Giants Cowboys from Thanksgiving 2 years ago? Is that the 42.8 million one?
3 years ago.
And then the one before that? What was the Giants 49ers 1990 Monday night game? What was that? Do you remember the number specifically?
That was around 40.
Right.
That's number 2. 7 of the 9 most watched regular season games in NFL history were played on Thanksgiving. The 2 that aren't in that group, Giants 49ers from 1990 Monday night game, and the Monday night Bears Dolphins game from 1985.
Wow.
Those are the only non-Thanksgiving games that are in the and they've got that new Nielsen thing this year that pumps everything up 10%. I'm telling you, 50 million is not out of the question.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. And it would not shock me. I mean, you kind of said it earlier today. The Cowboys, they like to think of themselves as America's team. I'm not really sure they are anymore. The Chiefs right now are the world's team. And there is definitely a little clash of egos here. I also think as much as I like Dallas and what they're doing and everything on the offensive side of the ball, I'm not ready to sit here and tell you that I think their defense is fixed yet. That's the
because they
first
played
thing I
two
will
shitty
say.
offenses.
I mean, again, it was the Eagles and the dysfunctional Eagles offense that was set up in some good spots early on in the football game. But as the game went on, I mean, there was people open everywhere. Jalen Hurts just didn't want to throw them the football. And Jalen Hurts had 9 minutes to throw every pass he wanted to when they rushed 4. So I'm not ready to say that I think the Cowboys defense is fixed. It's better, yes, but I'm not ready to go, oh, yeah, they'll shut down the Kansas City Chiefs and that there. The Chiefs, if they stay patient with the run, too, like we saw last week, I think it really will put the Cowboys in a bind on that side of the ball. I expect Mahomes to be surgical at Thursday afternoon and pick them apart with the short passing game, the run game, all that, and just the occasional shot down the field like we saw last week. Now, I know that Cowboys offense is going to make some plays. I do know that. But I also think this a little, Mike. Like, the Cowboys offense is not so schematically creative that I think Spags can figure out how to pressure Dak and help the run while also helping his corners a little bit from time to time, who are good, and he'll allow them to be on an island a little bit here and there, but I think he'll be able to figure it all out and protect them as well, too. So because of that, I'm going to favor the Chiefs here. I'm going Chiefs 31-24 in Dallas.
Okay, here's what I did.
Yeah.
When I made the picks last night, I had
Chiefs.
one way.
You had the Chiefs.
No. I had the Cowboys 34-31 last night.
Ooh.
Wow.
And as you were talking, it's like, I may break my own rule here and flip it to Chiefs 34-31 because last week the Chiefs were favored by 3.5. I picked the Chiefs by 3 over the Colts. and it worked out. Got the half-point cover and also got the straight-up victory. So I was thinking about doing that, but I got to stay true to
your team
intense pasta and meatball feeling. I got to stay true to it. The Marshawn Kneeland factor is real for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Thanksgiving reality, every year, they're at home, and they know what the stakes are. According to Next Gen Stats, if the Cowboys lose, their chances of making the postseason are down to 4%. They're not great if they win. They're 15%. But they're at least still in it. I remember after the Cowboys beat the Raiders that Monday night, just 10 days ago, I said, we'll learn a lot about this team the next 3 weeks. Get the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Lions. And they need to win at least 2 of the 3 to have a snowball's chance.
Right.
Well, they probably need to win all of them. They probably need to keep winning. They just have something magical that woke up when they were down 21-0. This is tough. This is very tough. And I don't feel good about it, but, man, I'd much rather be wrong this way than wrong the other way, because I think the Cowboys are going to pull it off. 34-31, Cowboys are going to do it, and it should be a great game, and it should go down to the wire, and maybe it's another Brandon Aubrey banging one from 60-plus this time to win the game.
All right. I like it. I mean, damn, you're at the glory hole with Jerry Jones here right now. You're just hanging out with him all the time, all places. Glory hole everywhere. That's where you guys are together.
It really did occur to me this week that, like, so much of my 50-year journey of being an NFL fan includes the Cowboys. They are part of the fabric of so much that's happened in the NFL, and so many of the big games that I remember, the Cowboys are on the other side. The most exciting game for the Vikings, it's not the Bears, it's not the Packers, it's not the Lions, it's when the Vikings play the Cowboys, and that's coming up in a couple of weeks on Sunday Night Football. So that's always been a big game, and maybe the Cowboys have something to do with that. So I just kind of like what they're doing right now. And I know it's the Chiefs, but it's not the Chiefs of recent years. It's the Chiefs of 2025, and I'm not sure they can keep up with them, and I'm not sure they can cover George Pickens.
And I would think that would about end I think that would about end the Chiefs too. I mean, you talked about the Cowboys if they lose. I mean, the Chiefs. It's if they lose this one,
it's hard for them too.
6-6, and they got a bunch of teams in front of them. They lose the tiebreaker for. I mean, I know they can still get in, but they won't control their own destiny. They'll basically maybe be able to lose one game, and they're probably going to need help from other teams along the way, and that's where it's crazy that we'll be at that point 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. Yo, thanks for
Okay, yo. Okay. All right. Kind of interesting to say the least, and typically we want to say the least. All righty, good people, as always, I appreciate you all, and I will see you real soon. Peace out.